fighting for titles, both novice titles here, and sadly their opponents aren't here today, so we'll bring them both up together. I know they're here. We've got Josh Cullen Forney and Cameron Pridham. Boys, come on up.
How are you doing, Josh? You all right? Nice to see you again. Nice to see you, man. All right? Happy days. You all right, champ? You all right? Josh. Hello, Malcolm. All right, mate.
If we go to Josh first,
Yes.
I think, yeah.
I've Agent de Souza at the moment, yeah?
Yeah. So Josh, we're at the point now, as I said, in your career where we're going for the vacant title. But how does that make you feel? It's a step up, but when it's a step up, it's because you've earned it. So you must be feeling good about this opportunity.
Oh, it's a great opportunity to have, Malcolm, no doubt about it. Everybody in this room, I'm sure if you're a white-collar boxer, you're aiming towards a white-collar title. You work towards it through ups and downs. One day you get that shot. So that's the shot that I've got on my plate right now, and I'm going to make the absolute most of it, mate.
With that, how's your training gone? How are you feeling? What would you say? Again, I've asked a number of people, with your training, what would you say your strengths are, or even the weaknesses you've been working on?
That's interesting to ask me my strengths and weaknesses. You'd have to take that up with my coach, Dennis the Menace Jones. I'm not one that's too keen on that, you know.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I'm very strong, not very weak, Malcolm. That's what I'm going to say to you.
So let's qualify then. How's the training going?
The training's going, just another day at the office. JJ's is a brilliant gym to be a part of, and I'm very fiercely proud to be a JJ's fighter. Every single man in our gym is polite, respectful, but they're hellhounds in the ring. And I'm proud to be a part of that, as I said, and it's just another day at the office for JJ.
I also feel, though, whenever I watch you guys and whenever I listen, because it goes through the roof, that to me sometimes it's a support and maybe pressure in equal measure, because you've got that huge support, but then you've got the weight of that support. You've got to say to them, hey guys, I deserve that. Does that play on your mind, or does it really just motivate you?
It's a double-edged sword, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
Absolutely. You can either take strength from that or you can take pressure from that. As we said, I mean, Ash brings 40 people, I bring 30, and we've got, what, 6 or 7 other fighters on the show. We might have 100 JJ supporters there that night. And it sounds incredible when you land a nice little shot in the second round, you hear all them pipe up. So I take strength from it personally. I can't speak for everyone. It's good for me.
And as I said, we don't want to give too much away, but final thoughts. You've got that belt in front of you. I bet you can't wait for July to come, can you? Are you ready?
I am absolutely ready, and I will fight for that belt tomorrow, Malcolm. No doubt about that. I cannot wait for the opportunity.
Well, Josh, one thing we will say, and it's common knowledge, as you mentioned, every single JJ's boxer that goes into the ring brings it. So I'm expecting you to bring it on the July.
Obviously, Josh's opponent, he's not here. He fought last night, and he fought a very experienced opponent. He didn't get the result. It's a very competitive fight. But obviously, he is... Agent de Souza is technically a novice, but it was a massive step up for him. But this, for me, is two good top-end novices fighting for that, you know, that vacant lightweight novice title. And you know, we've got Cameron there. We're going to come to now. I mean, this man is going to be. This will be his last title defence because, as you know, he does not fight like a novice. No.
All right, Cameron, good to talk to you again. And as you said, what Rich said is, I think I've said on my commentaries numerous occasions, one of the things that always doesn't shock me about you, but I'm talking about you in novice levels, and then I'm watching the boxer in front of me, and the two don't go together. So that's the biggest compliment I can pay you. And when we were here last time, Ferds Badu, that for me, I thought was one of the bouts of the night on paper, was going to be an absolute. And yet, we know how it went. You actually made easy work of it. I know there was controversy. Let's skip that. We know what happened. But you went up in my estimation even more there. You must be on a real roll. You must be so confident at the moment.
Well, you have to be confident, don't you? But that's what happens. You turn a 5-round fight into a 3-round fight. I got more energy. Do you know what I mean? If there was 2 more rounds to that, you would have seen more of the same in the 3rd round. I would have enjoyed it. But, you know, you can't change anything. It wasn't his decision to make it 3 rounds. So I just had to make do with what I had. And
again, as I said, we're fighting, possibly boxing for last time for the novice title. But you're growing in stature. And what I love about you is you're crowd pleasing. You're a pressure fighter.
Pressure, but I like to be on the back foot in the fight. Like, I don't want to let him breathe the whole fight. I'll be on the back foot. I like back foot while applying pressure. Yeah, and it's a weird thing to picture, but when you see
I know
it in the
exactly
ring,
what you
when
mean.
you see it in the ring, you'll notice, oh, he's on the back foot, but he's attacking the whole time.
When I commentate, one of the things that always worries me is sometimes when you're such a competent back foot fighter, it can sometimes seem that the other opponent is forcing the pressure. But you always, one of the things I know you do to counter that is the amount of shots you throw from that back foot.
Yeah, that's what I've been trained to do. They throw one, I'll throw three. Yeah, he lands one, you land three. Even though you're on the back foot, make it look like you're attacking.
And with yourself, how's the training going for this one? Because obviously you've got that title belt. Rich has already hinted that with this one, and if it's a win, there's bigger things on the horizon. How's this camp gone?
It's going as well as it can do when you don't know who you're going to fight. Yeah, without an opponent, I can't look as I'm going to fight this style, I'm going to fight this style. Under a week ago, Ryan pulled out, and obviously for his own reasons, can't say anything bad about him. But yeah, just train as hard as I can for whoever I get put against.
And it's frustrating. I appreciate that, but how much does it genuinely disrupt you, or do you go, well, do you know what? I'm peaking. I'm feeling good. I'm confident in my ability, or do you think, oh, for heaven's sake, what's your sort of mentality?
If you're eating right, you're sleeping right, you're training right, it shouldn't make a difference. But it's more of, I want to practice for a certain style. Like when I'm sparring, I want to try. Oh, I know he's going to do this, so I'll try doing that in sparring. But other than that, if my health is there, my fitness is there, then I should be all right.
Well, I agree with that, Cameron. As I said, I think whoever you're going to take on for this challenge, they're going to have a real handful in yourself. It's always a pleasure watching you box. And I think, as Rich said, you're going on to bigger things.
Just one thing, please. I want to just say, before we just wrap these two lads up, I mean, obviously, Josh, when I first saw you, I was really impressed with this guy. And every time he's had a fight on other shows, you're just going up and up and up. So, obviously, I'm really excited to watch how you develop on the 5th of July. And obviously, Cameron, we know about you, and rest assured, if anyone's watching this, because you are going to see this hopefully tomorrow, if you want to challenge Cameron, you know my phone number, just give me a call. But rest assured, I'm already on it. You'll have an opponent next couple of days, and it's going to be a great contest.
But also, reiterating what Rich said, you've got two guys up here, that this isn't the end. For me, I feel you've got two guys here. The only way is up, as the old song goes. So I look forward to watching you both. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah. Folks, we got the big one now. We got the this is for this beautiful bout here. So just hang on, because you want to watch this one. There is tickets still available for the 5th of July Summer Box Fest.